Okay, guys, we will start with our lesson 3, inshallah. Divide whole numbers by fractions. Page, wait a second. I think page 155, I'm not sure. Yes, page 155. Divide whole numbers by fractions. Yeah. Hope you are ready now. Let's start, guys, with remembering what's the fraction. Fraction on the form a over b. We called a numerator, and b denominator. We know this. We know these names, so I'm just recalling that. And the fraction, guys, a over b, it's a division. It's a divided by b. It's the same. But sometimes we can find the answer. Sometimes we have decimals, so we keep it fraction. Like when I say 6 over 2, it is the same of 6 divided by 2, which is a 3. So 6 over 2 equals a 3. But 2 over 6, it is not a 3, guys. Do not put 2 over 6 equal a 3. No, this make me very, very bad. Yani, this make me very sick. Okay? Don't do that. Do this. This no. 2 cannot divide on 6. 2 over 6 we can make, if you remember in grade 5, we did something, we call it simplest form. Remember? So 2 over 6, it's 1 over 3. So 2 over 6, it's 1 over 3. But 6 over 2 is 3. This is the first idea. What's the fraction? How we um, look, how it looks like. Okay. Now, first idea here in this lesson, something we call it the reciprocal. What's the reciprocal, guys? The reciprocal. Now, the reciprocal of the fraction a over b is b over a. The reciprocal of the fraction a over b is b over a. For example, if I have this fraction 2 over 5, the reciprocal of it, do not write equal. No, they are not equal. Huh? The reciprocal, do not put equal. But what? Arrow, like this. The reciprocal of 2 over 5 is 5 over 2. We switch. We flip or switch the two numbers here, okay? For example, the reciprocal of 4 over 7 is 7 over 4. Not equal 7 over 4, okay? But if we have whole number like 9, what's the reciprocal of 9? Now here we find the reciprocal of fractions, and 9 is a whole number. But we can make it as 9 over 1, we know that. Any whole number, we can add denominator 1. So what's the reciprocal of 9 over 1? Is 1 over 9. Got it, guys? If we have the reciprocal 1 over 7, what's the reciprocal of 1 over 7? We flip it. It will be 7 over 1. And 7 over 1, it is 7 divided by 1, which is 7. No need to put 7 over 1 here. 7. So look here, guys. The reciprocal of 9, 1 over 9. The reciprocal of 1 over 7 is 7. And if we have numerator and denominator, we just flip them. So how to find the reciprocal, guys? We just flip the numbers up and down. Okay? This is the reciprocal. Now, look here, guys. I want to do something here. Now, how we multiply two fractions when we have two fractions, 2 over 3 multiply 1 over 4. How we multiply, guys? We multiply up and down. 2 times 1, 2 over 12, normally. So here, what I will do with these fractions and their reciprocals, I will multiply them together. What I will do for 2 over 5 and 5 over 2, look here. I want to multiply 2 over 5, multiply 5 over 2, and let's see what we will have together. So 2 over 5, multiply 5 over 2. What I did, guys, I multiplied the fraction with its reciprocal. Let's multiply and see what we will have here. Now, in multiplication of fractions, we multiply up and down. Now, 2 multiply 5 is 10. And 5 multiply 2 is 10. And 10 over 10 means 10 divided by 10, which is 1. But let's check this one. Let's multiply this fraction and its reciprocal. 4 over 7 multiply 7 over 4. Let's multiply. Now 4 by 7 is 28. 7 by 4 is 28. 28 divided by 28 is what? Also 1. Up here, let's multiply these two things here, these two numbers. 9 multiply 1 over 9. Now the 9 has denominator 1, we know that. 9 multiply 1, 9. 1 multiply 9, 9. And 9 divided by 9 is 1 also. How about the last one here? 1 over 7 multiply 7. 1 over 7 multiply 7. This one has no denominator, make 1. And multiply. 1 by 7, 7. Over 7 by 1, 7. And also the answer is what? 1. Now look here, guys. If I multiply any fraction with its reciprocal, the answer always what? 1. If we multiply any fraction with its reciprocal, the answer always 1. This is the first idea, how to find the reciprocal, and the idea of multiplying the reciprocal with the fraction always equal 1. Any questions until now, guys, before I continue? If you have questions, put your hands, please. Tamim. Tamim has no.
No, Mr. No, Mr. Nancy. No, Mr. Nancy, but I
okay.
forget to lower my hand. I'm sorry.
It's okay تميم. يلا عدنان.
دكتور هاي المسألة من الكتاب ولا جايبة ولا شرح؟
I can't hear you يا عدنان.
يا مستر هذا شرح ولا من الكتاب؟
Do you understand it يا عدنان؟ يا مستر.
Yes, I understand it.
If you have questions about this, you put your hand. Do you understand it now?
Yes, yes.
Thank you. Keep following us. Remove your hand. طيب حسين. حسين. ريان أمجد.
Yes, mister.
يلا ريان. What's your question?
Mister, I don't understand very well.
You don't understand what, yeah, mister? What's the reciprocal of 2 over 5? 5 over 2. Is this difficult?
يعني العكس.
ها؟
يعني مثلا نغير مكان رقم بدل 2 5 نحط 5
Mister, speak in English first. Speak in English. We call this reciprocal of this. But switch the two numbers only.
Okay.
Done? Hello?
Yes, yes.
Mister, talk with me. I'm talking with you, so talk with me, okay? How we find the reciprocal of 4 over 7? 7 over 4.
Switch the number.
Yes, only. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Now, here the idea, if I multiply the fraction with its reciprocal, the answer always what?
1.
1. That's all. Got it?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's go
Thank
now,
you.
guys, to example 1 and keep yourself with me, Mr. Rayan. Rayan. Right. Wait, Rayan, wait. I will unmute you.
Yes, miss.
Yalla Rayan. Example 1, we are on page 155. Read the example. Find
reciprocals.
Yeah.
Find the reciprocal of 1 over 8.
You tell me, Rayan, what's the reciprocal of 1 over 8?
8 over 1.
8 over 1. But 8 over 1 is what? Rayyan,
yes.
8 over 1 means what? 8 divided by 1, صح?
Yes.
How much 8 divided by 1?
8.
So the reciprocal of 1 over 8 is 8.
8.
Got it? Got it? You understand it now?
Yes.
Right. We have checked, guys, under this example, we have checked. Let's do it together in your box now. What is, or find the reciprocal of 1 over 7? What is the reciprocal of 1 over 7?
7
Can
over
tell.
1.
خلاص Rayyan, enough. Let's check another student.
Me, mister.
Ahmed Najed.
Yes.
Yes. What is the reciprocal of 1 over 7, ya Ahmed?
7.
7, which is 7 over 1, and 7 over 1 is what?
7.
Guys, here, do not put equal, okay? Don't put equal, it's wrong. They are not equal to each other. Just put an arrow, like this one.
That page 156.
This is the check under example 1. Let's move to the next page, guys. Next page, we have example 2. Who can read for me example 2? Example 2. Huh? Yalla, I want someone to read here. Tamim, read ya Tamim, yalla.
Yes, mister.
Yalla Tamim, read example 2.
What number multiplied by 3 over 4 has a product of 1?
Look here, guys, on the board. Look at the board. What's the number? If you multiply it with the 3 over 4, they want a number here, to put it here. If you multiply it with the 3 over 4, the answer is what?
1.
1. What is that number? If you multiply it with this fraction, we get 1. We said here, guys, if you remember, if we multiply the fraction with its reciprocal, the answer always what? 1. So this is the fraction 3 over 4. What we need to put here to make the final answer of the product or of the multiplication is 1. As we did here, guys, it's reciprocal, right? So 3 over 4, what we need to put here?
4 over 4.
4 over 3.
Oh,
Got it?
yeah.
Now we have checked under this example. We have checked under this example, guys. Who can read it? Thank you, Tamim.
Welcome.
Ammar.
Yes, mister.
Yalla, read the check under this example too.
What number multiplied by 4 over 7 has a product of 1?
Now look at the board, guys, how I will do the question. What number multiplied by 4 over 7, huh? What's the number? If you multiply it by 4 over 7, you get an answer 1. What is it, ya Ammar?
7 over 4.
7 over 4. Now to check, guys, to check, 4 by 7, 28. 7 by 4, 28. 28 divided by 28 is 1. Here, 3 by 4, 12. 4 by 3, 12. 12 divided by 12 is 1. So a fraction multiplied by its reciprocal, the answer always is 1. Okay, guys? Copy this one, please. Copy this one, please. Give me a second, guys. Okay, let's move, guys. On the same page, find the reciprocal of 5. Example 3. Example 3. They want the reciprocal of 5. The 5 is 5 over 1. So the reciprocal of it is 1 over 5. Now, under this example, we have the check. Find the reciprocal of 4. The reciprocal of 4, guys. Who can tell me the reciprocal of 4, what it is? Abdul Rahman Adel, are you here?
Yes.
Abdul Rahman,
Yes, yes.
can you tell me what is the reciprocal of 4, ya Abdul Rahman?
1 of 4.
Excellent. 1 over 4. So write the check, guys, like this way. 4 arrow 1 over 4. بسرعة. Okay, let's move now to question 4 or lesson 4.
So do I mute?
Hey, not lesson 4, sorry, example 4. Okay, and before we go to example 4, focus with me here, guys, please. Now, our lesson is to divide whole numbers by a fraction, but we talked about reciprocal and how we deal with it. Now, to divide two fractions, guys, let's say A over B divided by C over D, okay? How we divide two fractions in general, this is the formula. Now, the first fraction, guys, stays the same, A over B. Then we turn the division to be multiplied. Then we find the reciprocal of the other fraction, C over D. The reciprocal is D over C. So the first fraction stays the same, the division turn it to multiply, then the reciprocal of the second fraction. After we did this step, guys, we have two fractions with multiplication between them. We do normal multiply, A times D over B times C. For example, guys, if we have 3 over 4, multiply 2 over 7. Sorry, divide by 2 over 7. 3 over 4 divided by 2 over 7. Now here equal, the first fraction stays the same, the division becomes multiply, and the second fraction we flip it. 2 over 7, it will be 7 over 2. Now we multiply normally, guys. 3 multiply 7 is 21. 4 multiply 2 is 8. And if you remember in grade 5, if up is more than down, what we do, guys? What we do? Division. Now 21 on 8, 2, 16, subtract 5, right? So the answer is 2 and 5 over 8. Remember the next number in grade 5? So here the answer is 2 and 5 over 8. Now this is the way of dividing a fraction. The first fraction stays the same, the division multiply, then the second fraction we do reciprocal, then we do normal multiplication and simplify our answer. This is for how to divide two fractions. Now let's move to example 4. Example 4 together. What we have in example 4, guys, we are on page 159. Find 2 divided by 2 over 3. 2 divided by 2 over 3. Okay. Now the 2 is not a fraction. We can make it a fraction by adding what? 1 for it in its denominator. Now we apply this way. How we apply it here? We put equal. The first fraction stays the same. 2 over 1. The division, we turn it to multiply. And the second fraction, guys, we flip it. We find the reciprocal of it, which is a 3 over 2. Now we do normal multiplication. 2 times 3, 6. Over 1 times 2 is 2. Now 6 over 2 means 6 divided by 2. And 6 divided by 2 is how much?
3.
3. So the answer is 3. Now if you take a look to the book, guys, here, if you take a look here to find this answer, they do steps. Here we have figures, we call it model of a fraction, but the answer down, down, down is how much? 3, okay? We have the second way here, it's the same of my way. Now let's go to the check in the next page. We have check in the next page, guys. We have the check, page 156, I think.
Yes.
No, 160. Page 160. We have 4 divided by 2 over 5. 4 divided by 2 over 5. 4 divided by 2 over 5. Now we will follow this way. So who can help me with this one? Shukri.
Yes, teacher, I didn't understand very much. The example,
The division?
example 4, yeah, I didn't understand it very well.
Yalla, look here. Before example 4, ya Shukri, before example 4, look here first. See these letters?
Yeah,
شكري.
yeah, I
Look
see
with me
them, I
حبيب
see
الله
them.
يسعدك وبسرعة.
I
Now
see
here
them.
if we خلاص, if we have two fractions, طيب, if we have two fractions and between them we have division, how we divide? The first fraction stays the same. You understand that?
Yeah. Then we flip the other one.
شكري.
Teacher, I'm
يا مستر
speaking
talk with
with
me
you.
الله يسعدك.
Teacher, I'm speaking with you, but you
The
can't
first
hear me.
fraction stays the same. The division becomes multiply. The second fraction, we flip it. We flip it. We make the reciprocal. Okay, Shukri?
Okay. Okay. Can you hear me? Teacher,
Sorry, your internet is bad because the
teacher's internet is maybe low.
you have so much because the
Yes, mister. Sir, you mute yourself.
Sorry. Now, do you hear me very well? Do you see the board?
Yes, mister, I can see it.
Good. Sorry, guys. It was, someone called me, so sorry. But I will go back to Shukri. Where are you?
Yes, teacher.
Shukri.
I'm here.
We were here, right?
Yeah.
Now the first fraction is still the same. Got it?
Yeah.
The division turn it to,
Multiply.
then the second fraction we find its reciprocal, right?
Yeah.
Then we do normal multiplication, okay?
Yeah, I understand that.
Apply it here now. It was 2. 2 divided by 2 over 3. We make this fraction, how?
By putting 2 over 1.
Good. This is 2 over 1. And it stays the same, right?
Yeah.
The division becomes what? Became what?
Multiply.
And the second fraction we
We
do
we flip
reciprocal,
it.
right?
Yeah.
We did reciprocal, right? Then we do normal multiply. 2 by 3, 6. 1 by 2, 2. Okay?
Yeah.
Now how much 6 over 2?
3.
خلاص. Got it?
Yeah.
Now do for me the check now. Do it for
Okay.
me. Yeah.
4 divided by 2 over 5.
ماشي. يلا يا مستر.
First, 4 we make it 4 over 1.
Good. This is 4 over 1.
Then turn the division multiply.
Hi, 4 over 1 multiply
5 over 2.
5 over 2. Now,
We multiply them.
yeah, 20 up and down how much? 2. What's the
2.
answer?
It's 20 divided by 2, yeah?
Yes,
It's 10.
it's 10. So the answer of this check is how much?
10.
10. Copy this, guys, in your book, please. Copy it in your book. Don't
Thank you,
leave.
mister.
Welcome, Habibi. Don't leave any spaces, guys. We did all the check here, all the check of questions. Copy it. How much time we have, guys?
Sir, we have.
How much time?
We have 10 minutes.
No, no. We don't have 10 minutes. Sorry. We have 7 minutes. Okay. Done, guys, for this check.
Yes.
Done.
Yes.
Done. Now let's move. We did example 5 and the check also under example 5. Okay. Now, guys, go to page 165. See it? This one? The
Yes.
homework page. See the homework page?
Yes.
Now, that you have exams now. Now, if you have a free time, guys, at the night, do the homework and send it to my classera. But if you don't have time, you need to study about your exam tomorrow. It's okay because tomorrow, inshallah, we'll do this page of practices together, inshallah, in the class. So it's up to you if you want to do the homework or you're gonna wait for us until tomorrow. But this is temporary, guys, only for the exams, the period, or only for the exams periods, okay? After the exams would finish, we'll go back to our strategy. You will do your homework by yourself, but it's as a help from me to you to make time, more time for you to study for your exams, okay? So it's up to you if you want to do the homework page. If you don't want to do it and you want to wait us for tomorrow, it's okay. If you want to do it and send it to my classera together. Okay, guys? Now let's do another more exercises about this idea, and I want someone to solve it with me. These exercises are not in the book. Who can help me with this one? Yalla, I want new students, guys. Hamza Amr.
Yes, mister.
Yalla, Hamza. Can you help me with this one?
Yes.
Yeah.
We put 3 over 8 down.
Okay. Then
Then we just divide to multiply.
Then
We will switch 2 over 5.
Then
Multiply. 3 multiply by 2, 6. 8 multiply by 5, 45.
how much 8 multiplied by 5?
40.
40. طيب. How we simplify this answer, yeah, mister? Can you tell me?
Yes.
How?
Uh,
Can the 6 divided by 40, like here, the 20 divided by 210, can the 6 divided by 40?
No.
No, because the upper number is the smaller, right?
Yes.
So in this case, what we will do? We did it in grade 5, if you remember.
I don't remember.
Huh? You don't remember? Right. Who can help me, guys? What we can do to simplify this answer? What we can do to simplify this answer? Sorry.
I remember. We will divide. We will divide.
Hamza? Are you the same Hamza?
Yes.
Yalla ya Hamza. What we will do?
We will divide 40 divided by 6.
Okay.
Then we will divide normally.
Wait. We divide up and down by what? 40 divided by 6, like this?
Yes, miss.
No. No. If the 40 up, yes, we do that, but the 40 is not up, it's down. This is wrong. Who can help me? How we simplify this answer? Abdullah. Abdullah, are you here?
Yes, yes, mister.
How we simplify this answer, ya Abdullah?
We flip it.
We what?
Flip it.
Flip it?
Flip it, yes. Flip it.
لا يا mister. How we simplify it? This is the answer. We don't flip the answer. Why will we flip the answer? La ilaha illallah. Simplest form, guys. You don't remember simplest form? These two numbers can both divided on 2. This will be 3 over 20. This is the simplest form. Oh my God. How many times we did simplest form in grade 5, guys? Thousands of times. So sometimes you can divide normally, but sometimes you cannot. If you cannot divide normally, you make simplest form. Simplest form. This is all what we have for today, guys. Tamim, you can stop it. Thank you so much.